Whether it's Zoom calls, endless spreadsheets, or doom scrolling, your eyes take a beating. For those times throughout the day when you just need your eyes to feel comfortable enough for you to be able to get through the task in hand, I'm going to give you my eye comfort protocol. Now, these are a set of super simple eye exercises that you can carry out as your midday rescue from screen fatigue, orbital sinus pressure, heavy study sessions, or maybe after that really long drive trip that leaves you with that I need the nap feel. These exercises take less than the time it takes for you to have a coffee break, but they're sure to keep your eyes feeling comfy for hours. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Optometrist Martin Oguzie, and my channel is all about helping you to see better, see more comfortably, and helping you to keep your eyes precious. Now, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, it goes a long way to helping this channel out. If you'd subscribe to the channel, also hitting that notification bell would mean that you'll get reminded every time I upload a new video. Now, this is part 2 of the series on my eye exercises to help refresh your eyes. Now, my eye comfort protocol, as I call it, will cover a series of 4 eye exercises and procedures. Now, you can choose to do them all together or just incorporate the ones that most suit your needs or how much time you have at any given moment. However, the ability of the whole protocol to impact your comfort should be far greater when it's all done together. Plus, it should only take about 10 minutes from start to finish. Now, I've created a convenient PDF guide that summarizes this protocol, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box that you can download and use for your convenience. This first exercise is what I call Blink Reboot. Blink Reboot, as I describe it, is an exercise designed to simply and quickly rehydrate your cornea and quickly re-establish blink efficiency after you've been doing focus-driven tasks such as device use, knitting, or driving. So here's how you do it. Simply close your eyes tight for 2 seconds, then open as wide as you can for a further 2 seconds. And you can simply repeat this 5 times or so. Then alternate by closing one eye for 5 seconds and doing the same on the other eye as well. And when you're through, you can finish off with 10 further blinks of both eyes and you're done. Now, the whole aim of this exercise is to lubricate the corneas thoroughly and also to re-establish your tear reflex and your blink rate and blink efficiency. Step 2 is called infinity tracing. Now, this technique is a well-known technique and is often called the figure 8 tracing, but I call it the infinity tracing, and here's how you do it. Look out to the distance, right about 1 or 2 arms length in front of you, and imagine that you can see a horizontal number 8 or an infinity sign. The closer that you imagine that the infinity sign is to you, the larger the range of motion that you'll be making with your eyes. So you can start off imagining that the figure 8 or the infinity sign is 2 arms length away, and then you can progress later on to it being just 1 arm's length away, bringing the image closer, and you'll be then tracing a larger infinity sign. Begin to trace the imaginary horizontal infinity sign with your eyes. Go slow to complete the clockwise trace, and then another 30 seconds to complete the anti-clockwise trace. Now, you can also mix it up by imagining that the infinity sign is now vertical and tracing clockwise and anti-clockwise again in the vertical position. Now, the idea here is to stretch out each of the 6 extraocular muscles that surround each eyeball, releasing tension and the sense of stiffness of the eyes and exercising the full range of motion. And this is particularly helpful if you've had your eyes fixed in one position of gaze for a stretched period of time, such as being on a long drive, heavy device use, or reading a book. Number 3, I call 25-25-25 rule. Now, you've probably heard of the 20-20-20 rule, which is the advice to take a break from your device screen every 20 minutes and look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds, which is without doubt great advice for our eyes. However, I know that many people don't find this practical because, like many of us who use productivity techniques such as the Pomodoro technique, where you set a timer for 25 minutes and aim to do deep work in that 25-minute period. For those individuals, you may find that 20 minutes just doesn't really work for you. My 25-25 rule is an alternative that works along with techniques such as the Pomodoro technique. And the idea here is that after 25 minutes of deep work, you stop to take 25 rapid blinks to stimulate tear production, because we know that your blink efficiency and blink rate reduces when you're doing tasks that involve staring and concentration quite a lot. Then finally, you can get up and take at least 25 steps, walking away from your desk and looking far out as far as possible throughout that time. And this should give you enough time for an eye health pause and then return to reset your timer for the next 25 minutes of deep work. And I found this in conjunction with the Pomodoro technique to be fantastic for sustained long periods of work without your eyes being constantly fatigued. And 4, accommodative refresh. Accommodation is the process of your eyes autofocusing objects that are nearer than infinity. Now, in order to read a book, use a computer or any other task close up for a long period of time, our eyes have to hold this autofocusing in one position constantly. The accommodative refresh exercise is designed to release tension in the internal circular muscles of the eye that control accommodation. We'll start with a finger tracking exercise and then finish off with what I call near focus shift exercise. Now, some people call this pencil push-ups, but we're not trying to build muscle and we're not using a pencil. Simply hold your index finger up at your arm's length. Now slowly bring it towards your nose smoothly while keeping your eyes and focus on your finger. Now you can do 10 slow repetitions like this. Now it's very hard to pretend to smoothly focus an object unless you actually have an object in focus, which makes this exercise simple and great for refreshing your circular muscles focusing range. Next up is the near far focus shift exercise. So here you want to alternate between a close object like your phone and something that is further away like a tree outside. And you should repeat each of the cycles of near and far focus shift about 10 times, followed by closing your eyes for 10 seconds. This helps once again to release tension in muscles that help with focusing and also help to alleviate issues such as lagging focus due to fatigue after focusing on something close up for too long. Now this whole protocol is completely flexible and should only take about 8 to 10 minutes from start to finish if necessary. And you can also repeat it every hour or two if you need to throughout your day. Now don't forget to check out the PDF guide for this protocol that I'll link in the description box below for those who just want to have something that's easy to reference. Now remember that this is a 3-part video series and I'll be covering the nighttime eye exercise protocol in the next video. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell as well to get reminded when that video is released. Let me know in the comments section down below what exercise you found the most interesting and whether this protocol is likely to work for you. Until next time, keep your eyes precious by checking out the next video in the series or another video on this page recommended by YouTube that they think you'll love.